Okay, North Carolina, remember how we talked about Senate Bill 382? Remember how I talked about that day that they absolutely introduced that bill to the floor and they gave them people mere hours to be able to read through it and really decipher what it was saying because they said it was a bill to help the Helene victims get more aid. Here's the thing, that is a mask, it is a sham, it is a lie. And I need you all to, if you don't want to read the bill, understand. Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, absolutely, his walrus ass went and threw out the protesters today who was trying to tell people, please do not vote for this bill. Now, we do have it right now. It was vetoed. So Governor Cooper did try to veto it. His veto was overrode by them folks. You need to get in touch with your North Carolina representatives. If you do not know who your North Carolina House of Representative is, you need to get on www.ncleg.gov. You will put in your address. It will show you who is over your district. So for some of you, that would be Mitchell Setzer. Um, for some others of you, that would be Carla Cunningham. And if I have to come up here and continuously do a video, every so often or whatnot to, because we only have a week. So I need for North Carolinians, if you all really want to affect change, see change, call these people and tell them to stand against, because they can absolutely, our representatives can absolutely still vote against this. There are a couple of Republican representatives that are like, no, this is wrong. What they are doing is trying to take away all of the control from the Democrats who absolutely won, because the Republicans are pissed off that they lost. So they're trying to take away that, and they're trying to say, oh, well, we'll give the Helene victims aid. And everybody's like, oh yeah, let's give them aid. Well, here's what was going to happen. They were going to move $227 million from the rainy day fund to the Helene victims, so that they could get that money. Seems kind of, responsible, right? Until you realize they're going to say, oh, further down, we're only going to move that money after the Republican legislators decide how it should be used. So that means it's not going to actually go to the Helene victims how they need to use it. And it's cold as shit outside, okay? It's already showing snow flurries. It's already showing they need tents. They need, heaters. They need generators. They need all the things. They could absolutely have this shit if the Republicans would get off their fucking asses and let the money go. So, North Carolina, I need you all to do your big one. Get on the phone. Like I said, first get on the internet. Figure out who your representative is for the North Carolina House of Representatives via your address. Call them people and tell them, vote against this shit. They are voting against Senate Bill 382. If we do not vote against this, yeah, so there'll be nothing that the elected Democrats will be able to do. There'll be nothing that, Josh Stein will be able to do, nothing that Jeff Jackson will be able to do. To really, the Republicans will absolutely have all the power. And they realized that they could not get the power through votes because we showed up and we did our big one, which again still leads me to believe that us not being blue all the way is a problem. But, like I said, you can go up there and you can watch it for yourself. We absolutely have to vote against Senate Bill 382. Let's make sure we show up for Governor Cooper like he's showing up for us. Because we can't have this. We can't have this at all. Because they got some real sinister plans for education if we do not get this shit done. And we already know that North Carolina is lagging behind when it comes to educational efforts.